The hate army troll.
It's the hate army,
bro. The hate army.
Shout out to hate.
Good vibes to the
Shout
hate
out to
army.
hate.
Shout out to hate.
Shout out
Shout
for
out to
hate.
hate.
Shout out to hate.
Shout out for
Shout
hate.
out for hate.
Lanuli, I know about that. Yes, people are saying if you build a ship in Starfield, and the way you can do it, which is really silly, is you can build it like a cube. Like, you ever seen the Borg cube from Star Trek The Next Generation? So build a Borg cube, but instead of it being a cube, just make it a frame. So think of like a 3D cube. So your ship has thrusters at the corners, and it's all corridors, but there's nothing in the middle. Basically, your ship is invincible, because the way that the targeting system works in the game is that all enemies target the center of your ship. So they just shoot through the empty center, and they can't hit anything. They'll never hit you. But who cares? That's not what the game's about. I love when people like focus on the fringe fuckabout stuff rather than the actual important stuff in a game. Seriously. It's like, let's focus on this nonsense that, who cares about that? What about the core game? What about the ships you get during the course of the game? Are they any good? You know. Oh, well, if you spend all this exorbitant amount of 90 hours grinding, you can build a Borg cube that's invincible. Fuck you. Not all of us have time to do that, you stupid idiot. We want to play the real game. Right? Did you know that you can make the Space Maid from Spaceballs, that she can suck all the air off the planet's atmosphere? I don't care. Nobody cares. We just want to play the real game. Okay? They did the same thing in fucking Tears of the Kingdom. You can build a giant death mech robot that will destroy everything in Hyrule. Who cares? Who fucking cares about your bullshit? Yes, and I could probably build a life-size house made of Legos, the same as my real house too, if I had infinite time and funds. Who cares? No one cares. Stop with the bullshit. Okay. Anyway, Jade Van Zyl says, I'm 40 hours into the game. I didn't touch shipbuilding mechanics yet. I only did because I wanted more inventory space. I wanted more cargo hold. And man, that's the worst thing ever. That shipbuilding is atrociously bad. It really feels like you bought like a model or like a fucking Lego set, and you're completely restricted to the confines of the model building rules. You can't just have fun building what you want. You can't just, it doesn't even make sense. It's just, well, if this snaps on here and snaps on there and this snaps on here, and you buy this, snap it on here. It's fucking boring. I want to see her building a Lego plane. I want to fucking make a ship with cargo. Just let me pay money to increase my cargo. That's all I care about. No, you can't do that. You have to fuck about with these parts that snap on and snap off. And here, I'm gonna snap in your fucking face, you dumbass game developer. It's not fun, you idiot. Who the fuck wants to do that? I just want to fucking play a video game. I don't want to build models. I don't want to, you know, fucking reinvent the wheel here. I just want to play a game. Is that okay? No, apparently not in 2023. In 2023, you gotta fucking completely do everything in its most convoluted, stupid way. Dumb. Good. If you like to build Gundam models, good for you. Build your Gundam model away from fucking Starfield. Don't make me build a model in Starfield. If I wanted to do that, guess what I would do? Buy and build a model. I've done it before. When I was a kid, I loved Legos, and I had this really awesome model of Venom that I built with my dad. It was an acrylic model. You glue all the pieces together, acrylic paints and everything. It looked really good. We loved it. I had it on display for years and years. Really cool model. I don't need to do that in fucking Starfield. All right. Anything else, guys? Nothing else to shout out right now? Any other questions or feedback or anything to talk about today? Oh, they will, Joe Aloft. He says, I'm expecting loads of immature players will build giant phalluses. Of course they will. That's probably the first thing they did. Tits and dicks. That's all that goes in their mind. Tits and dicks, right? It's like, wow, you're really the epitome of society. You're the cream of the crop. There you go. Excuse me. Oh, let's see here. Another troll. Escanor says just because you don't like it doesn't mean that others don't enjoy it. Didn't say that. What I'm saying is don't force me to do it. So, for example, a major problem in this game is inventory. Everyone will agree. Inventory space is still a problem. Managing inventory is still a problem. We all know that. Everyone said that about the game. No one disagrees. The inventory is still a problem in Bethesda games. So, what's the first thing you're going to want to do? I want more inventory. Well, how do you do it? Well, you go to the spaceport. Can you buy more inventory? No. No. You have to go force yourself to go into the shipbuilding and try to snap on, snap off cargo holds and rearrange this to that. But I want to do that. I just want more inventory space. That's all I want. Not allowed. A simple thing that everyone in every fucking Bethesda game has always wanted cannot easily be done in the game. They fucked up. It's a huge problem. They need to use their brain, their noggins, and say, what do gamers want? Give it to them easily. Don't make them jump through hoops. Don't force them to do a system they don't want. Listen, if you want to completely customize your ship, go for it, and I'm happy for you. You know, maybe somewhere down the line, when I'm 80 hours in, and I've got insane amounts of resources and things that have been bonuses that have been unlocked and all kinds of shit, maybe I would want to do it too. But I don't want to force myself to fuck about with that when I have all this content untouched, and I can't play it because I got to fuck around because I have no inventory space. You know, a lot of people have given up. They just throw a bunch of shit on their ship's floor and say, fuck this, just toss it on the floor because they just don't want to deal with this nonsense. 2023, Bethesda doesn't know this is what people want yet. How much time and money did they put into this game and they don't understand inventory space yet? Wow, that's pretty remarkable. The Red Gamer, please go watch my playthrough before you say dumb shit. Thanks. That's all I'm going to say. It's the dumbest thing. Just go watch the fucking playthrough. Okay? Don't say that there's things in the game that aren't. Just watch my playthrough. Thanks. Okay. There we go. I just got rid of an impersonator. Good.
Tipping me helps me more than anything.